Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, April 24th, 2025. We are looking at the Ethereum to the USDC on Zondacrypto. This is a daily time frame chart and I'm using the Japanese candlesticks. Just recently we got a very nice bounce on the Ethereum, so we can even zoom out a little bit for you guys to see what is going on here. Let's just investigate whether this bounce has a potential for further movement to the upside. So the current situation with the trend line is exactly like this. So it looked like the market is now testing this trend line resistance. There's a false breakout here, but there's so many touches here in the meantime that it looks like this trend line is quite well placed. Now we got the technical support, obviously 1407, so that's our technical support. It goes green. Now we can still see the consecutive lows and consecutive lower lows and consecutive lower highs. So let's investigate whether this bounce here to the upside has a potential for any kind of a bigger movement to the upside. Let me just find out where is my my tool. There you go. So the recent movement to the upside is right now 29.98, basically 30%. The previous correction was 17%. Nice. The other correction, if I look closely, maybe this one is quite good, 21%, and maybe one more from that low to, let's say, this high, it's 14%. So okay, last one last one will be this one towards this level here. It's 19%. So as you can see, 30% correction is the biggest correction during this down move or downtrend, short-term downtrend. So that's a very good indication that possibly the bulls wants to move higher. Okay, now if we add RSI indicator to our chart, we can see whether this upside movement has a potential, and as you can see, it is very promising movement to the upside. We broke above the level of 50, made a high at the level of 56. Very nice positive momentum, not really super strong because it didn't pass the level of 60. However, there is a nice breakout to the upside. There's a room to the upside here on the momentum. There's a room to the upside here. However, obviously on the chart we are being blocked by the trend line resistance, which is why the bulls especially needs to continue to the upside. Otherwise, this very nice 30% pullback or correction might get wasted basically, and this is something that no one I guess wants, especially no one from the bullish camp wants. Technical resistance, we just hit the technical resistance. We got this level here, 1794. We just broke above this technical resistance. Why will be we was testing the trend line, and then we got rejected. However, it doesn't actually looks like this is the end of this nice bounce. It doesn't actually looks like this is the termination of this bounce. It looks like it still has the potential. For now, from the Elliott wave perspective, this is the wave A, wave B, and wave C to the upside, so it's only 3 waves. However, as I said, any breakout above the trend line might spark even bigger movement towards 2000 and 2100 level before any deeper pullback will take place. So that's the situation on the Ethereum. That's the scenario on the Ethereum. We need a breakout to continue, otherwise we fall down again, as the ABC correction is just a corrective cycle and not impulsive one. So please stay focused, stay vigilant, keep an eye on the current developments on the Ethereum to USDC on Zondacrypto. That's everything from me for now. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.